go. Big one today, boys. All right, fresh off of my first 50K, or 32.9 miles, I guess is what I did technically. So a smidge over 50K, not that that matters, but first 50K in the books. Felt super strong and felt really good. All right guys, happy Friday. 50K planned for the day. Working on the ride with GPS, just dialing in the route right now, getting fueled up, doing my normal quinoa bowl with 3 eggs today, banana, blueberries, and a little bit of maple syrup drizzle just to add to the flavor a little bit, and of course get those natural sugars moving. But yeah, then we'll dive in on 2 pieces of toast, almond butter, then I'll probably rock a banana and some more almond butter before heading out on the ride. But other than that, we're just hydrating up, making sure we're really dialed in before leaving for the ride. And then yeah, get my morning Americano in me. Really jazzed to knock this one out today, 50K. It's my first 50K, so I'm really stoked and really hoping that I planned right and getting all the right fuel this morning, making sure I bring the right amount of snacks and so on. But I'll keep some in my jersey, keep some in my bike bag, and yeah, we'll keep you guys updated on the ride. So let's get to it. We're about 15 miles in, 51 minutes, 13 seconds into the ride. I kind of fueled like a madman this morning, so I'm feeling pretty good. Actually, I'm feeling really good on the bike right now. Figured I'd get some clips, catch you all up on where I'm at, and then smash a gel real quick. Hydration on the bike was really good. It's the time of the year where a lot of the parks and areas have water fountains that you can refill up. I still only have 1 bottle on my bike currently, but I just ordered another cage, just ordered more bottles. So we'll be super dialed for all the longer rides. And then as you guys saw, I knocked out a gel on the ride. And then about 30 minutes later, I knocked out a honey stinger. Well, thought I was gonna make it to the dam, but well, I think I've reached the end of the road on this one. Unfortunately, the dam is like 1.5 miles or 2 miles further that way. So I don't think I'm gonna make it today. It's a lot of water, a lot of flooding. Been a lot of rain here in Nashville. So we're gonna turn around, we're gonna reroute. Figured I'd use this time to fuel up a little bit more. At least the weather's good. Weather's perfect today. Snacks are hitting. I may not be able to go much further, but still a really, really good way to spend a Friday. Also, I still don't know if my frame is cracked, so she runs. So I'm pulling up the Wahoo app. So we did 32.89 miles. It was 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 6 seconds. Total elevation on the Wahoo app says 2,145 feet. This is what's kind of tripping me up a little bit. The info on my Apple Watch and the info on the Wahoo definitely do not align. This says I did 500 more feet of elevation than my Apple Watch says that I did. Obviously, it's going to give a little bit different information, but make of that what you will. Anyways, the route that I had planned today on the Wahoo app, and I used Ride with GPS to make a really sweet route, and when I threw it into the Wahoo app, I got probably 2 miles away from my turnaround point, which would have added around 4 miles. It's to this dam where the river goes into a big lake around here. It's called Percy Priest. I ended up hitting a bunch of flooding, so I wasn't able to make it all the way there. So I sent it back and ended up just doing random loops throughout my neighborhood and throughout this area, just to add every last little bit of distance that I could, because I really, in my heart and in my soul, I had to hit that 50K number. So yeah, it just feels really good to have done that. It's my first 50K. I know for a lot of cyclists and for a lot of people on the internet, that's not a huge deal, but for me, it's really exciting, and to kind of compound on last weekend's event and keep taking steps in the right direction. I just keep kind of showing myself what I can do and what's possible. I think longer rides, regardless, are definitely easier when you have company and when you have friends and stuff, and to do most of these rides and last weekend's event by myself, it felt it felt good. So I'm stoked to just keep the momentum rolling forward, and yeah, damn, it felt really good to get out there. It's beautiful here in Nashville. The last 3 or 4 days have been like 72 every single day, so that's before a ton of rain. I'm sorry, I had to clear up some space on the old SD card. But anyways, I'm having an absolute blast creating these videos and making these videos and just coming up with ideas for these videos, because that's been a lot as well. If you like the direction of the videos, if you have any thoughts, ideas, questions, I would love to hear those down in the comments below, and we'll keep this train rolling at least until my first race and hopefully beyond. And appreciate you guys always, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace. Hey.